The ball leaves Brett Favre's hand like it's shot out of a cannon, and half the time, even he doesn't know where it's going. That was the magic and the madness of the greatest gunslinger to ever step onto an NFL field. We're talking about a guy who played 297 consecutive games. That is 19 straight years without missing a single start. If you're looking for the definition of built different, you just found it. In 1991, the Atlanta Falcons drafted him in the second round, but their coach didn't even want him. He threw 4 passes for the Falcons, completed 0, and had 2 interceptions. He was a party animal who looked more like a frat boy than a franchise savior. But then, the Green Bay Packers traded a first-round pick to get him, and the league was never the same. By 1992, he was thrust into the spotlight, and the legend of number 4 began. Favre didn't play quarterback. He played backyard football on a professional stage. He'd throw into triple coverage, scream at his linemen, and celebrate like a kid who just won the lottery. He won 3 straight MVP awards from 1995 to 1997. No one else has ever done that. Not Brady, not Manning, not Mahomes. The peak? Super Bowl 31. Favre audibles at the line, launches an 81-yard touchdown to Antonio Freeman, and then runs across the field with his helmet off like a maniac.
Before we continue the video, please like and subscribe to support me. Thank you.
He brought the Lombardi Trophy back to Titletown and cemented himself as a Green Bay god. But with the highs came the Favrean lows. He holds the record for the most career interceptions at 336. He lived by the sword and died by the sword. Then came the drama, the will he, won't he retirement saga that lasted years. He left the Packers, went to the New York Jets, and then did the unthinkable. He signed with the Minnesota Vikings. In 2009, at 40 years old, he had his best statistical season ever, throwing 33 touchdowns and only 7 interceptions. He had the Vikings on the doorstep of the Super Bowl, only to throw a soul-crushing pick across his body in the NFC Championship. It was the most Brett Favre ending possible. He finished his career with 71,838 passing yards and 508 touchdowns. He was the first player to ever hit those milestones. He was a first-ballot Hall of Famer and the ultimate Ironman. But the story doesn't end on the field, and this is where it gets dark. Years after retiring, Favre found himself at the center of a massive welfare scandal in Mississippi. We're talking about $8 million in federal funds allegedly diverted from the poorest people in America to fund a volleyball stadium and a concussion drug company he was backed by. Text messages surfaced showing him asking, "Is there any way the media can find out where this money came from?" It's a staggering fall from grace for a man who was once the most beloved figure in sports. From the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field to the courtrooms of Mississippi, the Brett Favre story is a wild, high-stakes roller coaster. He was a hero, a villain, a record breaker, and a cautionary tale. He was the ultimate gunslinger who finally ran out of bullets.